This is the Wiiviewer
and the LilWiiviewer,
and we're going to review
FreezeME
for the WiiU EShop. Now, I want to say first off, I was so excited to play this game. You remember that? I was looking at the trailer like, oh my god, this looks awesome.
I don't know why you were thinking that.
You gotta admit that I was excited for this game.
I don't know why you were so excited for it.
Because the trailer looked great. But playing it, I think that there was just so much wasted potential.
It's not bad.
It depends on what you consider bad. There's just too much of everything. There's only a few levels in this game. Why couldn't they make that other levels? It just felt like they added too much to a level and just made it all cluttered. Graphically, I think it looked great for a Wii U game.
I thought it looked fine. Nothing spectacular.
Now, the controls were a little bit slippery.
I am very much going to disagree with this. I think it was fine.
No! I seem to remember watching you play it live on one of my Wii Play videos, and you just kept falling and falling and falling.
I wasn't falling that much.
Watch the video, people.
It was human error.
The jumping and the camera is just bad.
The camera was bad at times.
Yeah, I kind of liked it when it locked in place. That was nice.
I didn't really care when I did that. I usually control the camera normally anyway.
Now, the gimmick is you can touch on the gamepad to freeze enemies or the things around you.
It was a pretty good gimmick, and I think they used it correctly.
So let's talk about the levels themselves.
There was like a regular grassy area, there was this spooky area, and then there was like the planet area.
That grassy area also had a beach part of it, gravity-defying areas. It felt like they just jammed everything into one level.
I honestly don't think it's that big.
No, the levels were huge.
They were huge, but like I don't think it was like overwhelming.
I found it extremely overwhelming. Now, it was nice that they had teleportation pads that you can jump from one part to another.
I don't think it's that large. I think it's a size where like every mission is put into a different spot, like most 3D platformers.
It felt too ambitious. They felt like they just didn't understand how to break a level up.
I'm pretty sure your expectations were too ambitious.
And there were way too many jumping areas. With these kind of slippery controls, no.
It was fine. You're just bad at platforming.
Now, there were some good gimmicks, like when the game decided to rip off Galaxy and have different gravity. Did you like that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I like that too.
It was certainly interesting. Also, the camera tends to freak out when you're switching gravity. Especially if you try and manually control it, it just starts to change in weird angles.
There is a lot of things to do in a level. I think, what is there, like 10 things per level?
10, maybe like 11 if you count the green coins.
No, green. It's okay, it's green. You just see Nintendo's lawyers go, what color was that? Oh, that's right, it's green.
Well, like most of the time, it's just a normal platforming mission, which you would expect from a platformer. Sometimes there's the occasional race, and one of the missions will just be collect coins.
Now, if you collect enough of the, what was it again, bricks?
The yellow cubes of prosperity.
Let's just say the Fez cubes.
Okay, we'll go with the Fez cubes.
Once you collect those, you can actually unlock bonus areas. They were just like races, try to get to the end. It was not a big deal.
It was a fun diversion.
What was great was actually the hub.
I disagree with you, though. I think the hub is pointless. Like,
well, I agree that it's pointless, but at least it's not super big. Makes you go on a hike just to get to one level.
Yeah, but there's just so much of the hub that shouldn't have to exist.
There were good ideas. It was hampered by too much game.
I don't think it's overwhelming. I don't think it's totally large. It's divided into sections that are easy to understand.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
The loading times were a bit obnoxious.
Yeah, they're dealable.
If you want to see the loading times, just watch my Wii Play video. How many times am I going to plug that?
I wonder what the classic video will be.
So, LilWiiviewer, FreezeME. Would you buy, sale, or skip? It originally was $9.99 the first week, but now it's $14.99.
Sale. Probably for like maybe $8 to $10. For the amount of content that you get for the game, it's certainly worth the price. I mean, it's nothing special, but it doesn't mean it's not worth playing.
I don't disagree with you, but I don't think it's worth $10. If it wasn't such a cluttered mess, I'd say go ahead and pay the $14.99. Well, that's our review of FreezeME. Why don't you check out my last review of SteamWorld Dig?
Or check out a classic video of the Wii play of FreezeME, this very game you just watched.
Like always, you can follow me on Twitter at Wiiviewer, and thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe.